1 Thessalonians 5:1, but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. All right, going into the elect, those that are watching, okay? Those who aren't awakened right now, but very soon are going to be enlightened with this truth, okay? Going into love of the truth, all right? Because whatever it may be, they've seen them, men of the Lord do miracles, all right? Or the Lord, sup with them, okay? Of course, in the day, somehow, some way, being led to the truth, which is taught by men, okay? They're going to know exactly what time they're in, okay? They're going to be stirred, going to their remembrance, okay? And they're going to get back right in their lot, okay? Being believers, okay? Calling on the name of YAHAWASHI in truth and sincerity. Even to the last second, just like you had the male factor, okay? People are going to be being delivered at the last second. But unless those are the Lord's chosen, okay? Lord said, now that I hear on the edge shall perish, is verse 2. For ye yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night, okay? When you're not on your watch, all right? A night thief comes when it's darkness, okay? That's why you're supposed to have your lamp, okay? Keeping your watch. That's why, you have, your lights in your backyard, okay? So, a thief is not tempted to go up in your house, okay? Because he thinks you're unawares, okay? So he's not going to suffer you to have your house broken because he knows that you're up, okay, and you're ready, okay? We got our swords, okay, going into this word, all right? But it's verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman or child, and they shall not escape. Okay, so suddenly, okay, on the sudden, that's going into how the Lord's going to play this thing out. It's going to be on the sudden. Okay, people are going to get caught off guard. Okay, you're going to be caught unawares and going to be taken. Okay, and this is going to be a lot of people on the planet Earth being taken in a great number, like it says in 2 Ezra, the 5th chapter. Okay, but it says when they shall say peace and safety, because this devil. He's pretty much the only option he's given to you is you have to be obedient to me for you to get your life back. OK, and that's why, again, a lot of people are going to fall under pressure because they want to preserve their life. They're trying to save their life. That's where they're going to lose it. OK, but going to us that gave up our lives, Yahawashi said, for my sake shall they find it. OK, and that life is going to be life eternal, not some, literally a 2-second contract, because this devil is going to be thrown out of power. OK, but here. I can probably just close out here, because again, we're gonna, if I can find it, there's nothing better than the fear of the Lord. Okay, that's a good one too. Better. So I'll just read these. It's Proverbs 15 and verse 16. Better is little with the fear of the Lord YAHAWASHI, and a great treasure and trouble therewith. Okay, so going to the niggas of the world that's sold out. They have great treasure, but they're going to have great trouble, okay? The time will come into Jacob trouble, all right? You read that precept, it says, but he shall be saved out of it. Going into who? The elect, okay? But the rest of you niggas out here, okay, if you're not covered by YAHAWASHI, you're going to be destroyed, okay? And you're going to wake up in the kingdom hurt, all right? But you're going to be really hurt very, very soon, okay? Because your nightmare is getting ready to begin, okay? You sold out niggas that's, on top, going into, these Snoop Dogs, Wiz Khalifa's. All right, you guys are in for a rude awakening, but it says better is little with the fear of the Lord. Okay, better is little. Okay, again, we have nothing. We give up everything. Okay, give up everything we had. Okay, to prove our sincerity. All right, and our love towards YAHAWASHI. Okay, but here what it says there's another one. I'll read these. Sirach, and I'll close out. Sirach 19 and verse 24. He that hath small understanding and feareth the Most High is better than one that hath much wisdom and transgresseth the law of the Most High. Right. So ultimately, again, fear. Okay, the fear of YAHAWASHI is a treasure. Okay, true treasure. Okay, because going into the fear. Okay, the faith. Okay, these are what are the traits of the righteous. Okay, and going into righteous spiritually being saved. All right, we have to be pretty much on our best behavior to the best of our ability. Okay, because again, we're getting ready to see how what happens when you don't fear the Lord. Okay, and we've seen examples. Okay, people getting judged. Okay, it says it's terrible to fall to the hands of living power. All right, but it's gonna be on a scale like no other. Okay, a neighborhood near you, you're not gonna have to go on YouTube or look up videos on best score or whatever. It's gonna be right in front of you. Okay, but going into the Lord protecting his elect. Okay, that's why it says I'm kind of just flowing through spirit, but. It says in 2 Ezra, 2nd chapter, it says your children shall not. He won't suffer your children to see hell, and hell's a condition. Okay, so they're their mind. Okay, because you think about all that death that's coming. Okay, if you're just sitting there and watching that, we're in the flesh. You're gonna freak out and bug out. But ultimately, the Lord's gonna have to put a hard spirit on us. All right, but ultimately, this stuff is for the wicked. Okay. All right, but here, let me close out Sirach 23 and 27, and they that remain. Ooh. Yeah. This is it. Sirach 23 and 27, and they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord. Okay, it says then they that remain. Okay, going into the elect, there's nothing better than the fear of the Lord. What is greater than the fear of the Lord? Okay, nothing. Okay, all right. But the scriptures talk about that's why the same shall know after death by pain. All right, they don't have to know after death by pain. Okay, it was better for them to just fear the Lord. Okay. All right, and fear of the Lord is not taught by the precepts of men. Okay, the Lord is a living power. Say he's the king of terrors. Okay, so the Lord is not nothing to play with. All right. Okay, continuing, it says, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord. Right. Okay, there's nothing sweeter. Okay, going into the sweetness of obedience. Okay, because what is the sweetness going to the honey is by our obedience. All right, we're gonna what? Receive an everlasting kingdom. Okay, an everlasting kingdom. Okay, and all we had to do was what? Be obedient. Okay, and again, this thing, we're not perfect. Okay, we're waiting to be changed and be made perfect. All right, be made whole. All right, but we're made whole by our faith. Okay, in YAHAWASHI. All right, but and that's pretty much it. You can read verse 28. But that's what it is. Okay, because again, Edra said, woe is me, who shall deliver me? YAHAWASHI. Okay, again, Lord's will. All right, we be part of that number because, amen. At the end of the day, if the Lord's not dealing with you, you're not going to make it. Okay, and ultimately, if you want to win, okay, you're trying to win, you're trying to be saved. Okay, the Lord has it. For He's going to have going into a great multitude. All right, the elect. All right, He's going to save a lot of people. Okay, going into the acceptation of the righteous is good. All right, we hope to be saved. All right, and the Lord will. All right. But with that, those words be edifying. As always, want to give our praise to Yahawah Shai, by Hashem Kawadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the way. Millstone, peace and blessings of all Israel. Shalom.